everybody, and welcome back to This Is Now Geeks channel, and she wants everybody to know this. I am your host, I am Amanda, and welcome all back. Sorry we didn't have a show last week, but I was sick as a dog. No pun intended. Hi. She started this as soon as I said hi to Cassie. Somebody feed me! I'm starving! I'm starving! I need my treat! But thank you guys so much for joining us today. Today we got a lot of stuff to cover, from a new Skull Island animated series coming out on Netflix, the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer, Nicolas Cage coming to Dead by Daylight, and the PlayStation Showcase, which we will be streaming live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To help me to discuss all of these amazing things, of course, is my right hand. I couldn't do anything. Oh my gosh, would you please stop whining? Can't do this without her, not this one, but my other right hand, because my other right hand is now taken by my dog. Give me my lovely Cassie.
Hi.
Hello, sweetie. How are you doing?
How's it going? I'm good.
Are you watching this little shit over here?
I have soda.
Have you been seeing what she's been doing to me?
She's just being normal.
And speaking of little shits, not you. We're talking about the other little shit in the background. Making his debut, the one, the only. You can already hear him laughing because he's in Cassie's speaker too. Numi! Oh, you don't have to mute Cassie. I'll fix it somehow.
There, I'll mute on mine and be heard through Cassie's.
No. This is not your spot. This isn't where the dog sits.
All spots are her spot.
It's not where the dog sits. Hi. So first, I got to share some personal AGP news. I was looking for funny, exciting, fun music. Stop. To go with, you cannot do this tomorrow or my next interview. She's being so bad.
Oh, that sounded pitiful. Oh, take care of that poor dog.
It's supposed to be the people watching to do this, not me.
Oh, that's funny.
Excuse you, ma'am?
That's adorable.
Madam!
Oh my. Okay.
All right.
You poor.
I got this.
Okay. Thank you. Somebody help me. Save me. Excuse you. Did you? Thank you for the redeeming of the puppy treat, Cassie. Good Lord, have mercy. Okay, bye. Welcome to AGP, where everything is actually ran by the dog. That's actually that is the actual secretary. That's the actual face of the company, and that is the actual human resources. That's what you have to deal with here. That runs the company. Obviously not me, even though it's my name. Even though it's my name and my money, that runs my show.
Yeah. What's hers is hers, and what's yours is hers.
Yeah, I'm figuring this out the hard way. So anyway, I met this really cool guy, and he's called Orion Plays Music. He's on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. And he had this piece of music out there that I could use. And I was looking for like some kind of like Benny Hillish music, but of course that stuff's copywritten. And he actually had this piece of music that, you know, as long as you give him credit for the music, you can use in the video. And it was so perfect because I needed to do a time lapse of me quickly running across an entire map. And it was like the perfect music. And so I reached out to him because, you know, just because I read that it was, I wanted to make sure that it was, and he said that it was, and that he was greatly appreciative that not only was I going to mark a timestamp it on my video that it's his music by, but I'm also going to put where you can find him on Instagram, TikTok, and over on YouTube. And then I just kind of was like, I'm also a podcaster and I do this thing with creators. Would you like to be on the show? And he said yes.
Yay.
Yay. I'm so happy. And I will be downloading the video. So if you're actually looking forward to checking it out, getting his links and things like that, you can check out the video that'll be coming up to YouTube. It'll be sometime later this week. Look for Ark Survival Evolved, Primal Fear and Ragnarok, and look for the one where we get Rudolph. I think I named it Christmas Came Early because we catch a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in it.
Oh, you catch the reindeer?
Yeah, I caught the reindeer.
Well,
I netted him and I shot him with tranks, put him to sleep, and then I shoved food up his bum.
It does already here. I'm not sure why.
Because that's how. If you don't know this and you've never played Ark, you trank out the animal and then you shove food up his bum. That's how you tame it.
I'm pretty sure it's not up the bum. I think that's just your interpretation.
No, it's up the bum. Hey, Julie, thank you so much for the follow and the subscribe over on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. You really didn't have to, but you're an amazing sweetheart, and I really appreciate you. Mwah, thank you so much.
So we make the dinosaurs fall asleep with the blackberries.
The bum to meet them our friends. That's how you play Ark.
Why would it be up the bum and not down its throat? Why would it not be the logical?
Suppositories don't go down the throat.
Look, every other Ark player says it. I say it. Just look. If you want to be an Ark person, it's up the bum.
I've played Ark. I'm pretty sure I put it in its mouth.
Let me get this straight.
I'm pretty sure you don't. I'm pretty sure you push a button and you open up its inventory and put it in there.
Right, you just put it into a pouch that it doesn't even have.
But now it's up. But trust me, most of us just say we shove berries up its butt or we shove berries up its bum.
Of Amanda. All Ark players have an anal fetish. I got it.
Only if you are taming animals that way.
Talk about, ooh, I'm gonna breed these and kill their babies for stuff.
Yeah.
It's a sick, twisted game.
I mean, when you're trying to get a certain set of things, sometimes baby massacres happen. I mean, sometimes a whole lot of them just need to be put down.
Look, why do you breed penguins?
That's always why I have so many dinosaurs, because I rescued everybody's babies. They're like, we're going to kill all these. No.
Why do you breed tech? Why do you breed tech dinos and why do you breed penguins? Because you want the polymer and the resources. That's why.
Yep.
And then why do you breed your bigger dinosaurs? So you can breed their kids with their parents, and then those kids with the next parents, and so on and so forth. You have perfect dinos.
You get the best stats. Yeah. Inbred.
Obviously, humans, when they're inbred, they become all deformed. Dinos become OP.
More powerful.
And the pretty colors. Obviously, someone's played Ark. And the pretty colors. I likes the colors. Oh, I got this beautiful red and turquoise pterodon. Oh.
Red and turquoise. Interesting.
I was like, you have no actual stat that I want, but you're red. Them's me colors. You need to get yourself a profile picture, bum.
I'm coming. I'm going upstairs so I can actually talk without double mic.
But double miking sounds so fun.
And dude, we got 2 shows tomorrow. So keep that in mind. We're going live twice tomorrow, everybody. Because at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the PlayStation Showcase. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going live with Steve Hannon from Hannon's Camp America to talk about Geek Out, which is going to start on June 8th through the 11th, which AGP is going to be there as a guest. You can come get some AGP merch. We got to have dog scarves and coasters and throw me's and all sorts of really cool stuff that you'll be able to come out and buy. And he'll be coming up talking about some of the other guests and, of course, some of the wonderful fun stuff like the live Mario Kart that you get to do there. So make sure that you tune into both of the live streams. And speaking of, since one of the live streams is the PlayStation Showcase, and both of my co-hosts was like, oh, she's talking yeet. I want to cover a little bit about the PlayStation Showcase because there's a lot of really big games that are supposed to be coming out.
Okay.
The first one is obviously going to be the Spider-Man 2. A lot of people thought that this game was going to be co-op. It's actually not. Insomniac Games, which is the developer of Spider-Man 2. Oh, Lord have mercy, she's a Fortnite fanatic.
Have
Oh
fun.
no, Jules. No,
All right.
no, not Fortnite.
Slowly working here.
It's like a black hole. It sinks you in.
Fortnite. It doesn't though.
But seriously, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for the support and actually asking questions. I really appreciated that earlier today. Enjoy your Fortnite, and I will see you later. It really does. It does. It does. I used to play it a lot. You can find, if you go to the TikTok, same thing. You'll see that there's some old Fortnite TikToks up on there. I'm stuck. I had to put it down, man. It was either Fortnite or Ark, and I went with Ark. That's my baby.
Amanda, I'll be right back while I transition to the better camera and
You
everything.
gonna stick berries up the bum bum?
Yes. Be right back, dear.
All right. Well, before we get into it, I'll let Numi get back in before we start talking a little bit about the PlayStation Showcase of Spider-Man 2. So, Cassie, how are you doing while we wait?
I'm good, although now I have a very weird thought that I'm not sure I should be thinking because it's just so inappropriate and weird. But if you're allergic,
Welcome to AGP.
If you're allergic to strawberries, for example, because you said shoving berries up the butt, I assume you'd have a reaction if they were up that way too, right? Like, could you imagine an anaphylactic shock reaction from anal, like, absorption of something that you're allergic to? Because I assume they would have a reaction, but I've never thought about this. Like,
No, my bum hurts.
I know, it would be terrible. Like, it'd be worse than hemorrhoids, I'm
How
sure.
are you doing?
Soda is good.
I wouldn't know. I don't drink anything caffeinated whatsoever.
Soda.
Actually, I drink pop, though. Because I'm from Ohio.
Cola.
Pop.
Pop. The funny, oh my God, I don't know if I told you this when I was going to Las Vegas and I was on the plane and I asked them, I said, how much is a pop? She said, what? How much is a pop? You know, what? How much is a soda? $3.50. Well, fuck that, I don't want a soda. Pop would be cheaper. But yeah, they had no idea what pop was. It was fantastic.
Dishonor on them and dishonor on the family.
Yes. So, geek out. I know.
Honey, that's why there's mods.
Oh. Yeah.
Mods. So
Mods make a whole new level of.
You realize Geek Out's in 2 weeks from this Thursday,
Yeah.
right?
Not very long. Well, that's what I was going to talk to you about Thursday. I don't know what your plans are the Thursday, but I did not request off the Thursday.
Okay, dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, except for Peaches, and dishonor on your cow.
I don't have the PTO. I don't have the money.
It's okay.
I can volunteer a Numi to drive you there.
Well, I can use the van to get there, but if you want to volunteer a Numi to bring Peaches so I have people, that would be great.
Yeah, we can absolutely talk about it. What this, of course, yeah, see what Candace is doing for sure.
Because Peaches and I had already talked, and because she's off Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so it works out for her.
Not Sundays. Thursdays, Fridays,
Not
Saturdays.
Sundays, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But we're gone by 5 on Sunday, so she still has plenty of time to get home and.
Either she could not come on Sunday, and that's fine because it's always a slow day, or yeah, it would be she'll get home early enough. Hopefully,
but no, the van will make it there. I've already checked the tires. I've already checked the oil and the whole 9 yards. The van will be fine. The van wouldn't make it to Gym City, but it can make it down the street.
Just a matter of getting Candace to you, or sorry, Peaches to you before you go.
Like I don't tag her real name on Facebook anyway.
I mean, I say it in gaming. I'm trying to upgrade it to Rain, damn it, but it's so automatic to have the P one.
She's Peaches. She
She's
gets
Rain.
no other choice. She's
Rain.
Peaches.
Her mother was Peaches. It's not fair. She didn't get to choose her name.
Besides,
Which I guess is how that works, right? The mother chooses, well, parent chooses the name.
Yeah, but the difference is this Peaches is a peach.
She's a peach. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free.
He's a blank screen.
Yeah. You didn't know that? That's his true
Nope.
form. Now you've seen the true Numi.
He's a black abyss.
Yeah. I thought the blank screen was fine, but Black Abyss, sure, that's a little deeper.
I'm just enjoying this. This is the guy who wanted to be my tech person?
Yeah.
Oh, Fizzy, I need an HR meeting. Can you come back here, please? But yeah, Geek Out
Millions of
should be
peaches.
fun. I can't wait to actually sit down with Steve and talk about it tomorrow and really get an opportunity to talk about all the stuff that they have going on there.
It's gonna be so hot.
And your point being what?
It's gonna be so hot.
He's got tech issues. We'll get it fixed, but he'll have to come back another time. Just go back to where you were. It's fine. If you mute, I can hear you through Cassie's. And if Cassie mutes, then you can unmute, and then I can hear her through you.
He can
It'll
use
be
his
fine.
phone up there too. If you wanted to stay separated, he can use his phone up there. But
Yeah,
do what you
you're
want to do.
fine. You don't have to wait.
It looks like you have an American flag in your background, the way the white of the wall, and there's a red something.
Hold on. Excuse you. You mean the black particle board, which then has the red that I purchased, because eventually that's all going to be red all the way across for the noise buffering.
Yeah, and it looks like the curtains are like blue.
They're Star Wars.
It's American flag.
No, absolutely not. Not that, I mean, I'm American. Yay, American pride. But no.
It sounds like he's already moved on, so continue on with your
You're an
show.
ass. All right. So the first big news is that a lot of people, because there were going to be two Spider-Mans in the game. You were going to be able to play Miles Morales and Peter Parker. A lot of people thought that co-op was going to make sense with the game, but Insomniac Games actually came out, and this was actually yesterday, said nope, it's an epic single player adventure. This was an actual tweet that they gave. So I think that's going to be really interesting. It is supposed to launch this fall in 2023, exclusive to the PS5. Even though we don't have the actual date, it'll be really interesting to see how people are going to adjust to this news, with it being now just a single player game. And I'm sure we're going to get to see more of it tomorrow during the PlayStation Showcase. Because I think we might actually.
Oh,
Tell me
that's
how you really feel.
her. I'm like, what am I hearing? I thought someone else was talking under you. That's so funny. It sounded like words were coming from her when she was doing the high pitch one. That's weird.
Make your own Twitch channel and do your own show. This is mine. One of mine. Anyway.
Am I frozen on your screen? Oh, you're frozen on my screen.
No, I'm getting
It cannot
frozen.
be that hot already.
Anyway.
You like blow air on it.
I'm talking, young lady.
It's like I'm talking too.
There, now you can be seen because my name's now removed. Anyway.
Oh my God, she's so cute. Oh, the princess.
Anyway. Oh my God. Hi.
So good.
I love you too. No.
She's not taking care of you.
We're ruining the show. I'm trying to talk about stuff.
She's
I
taking
love
over
you.
her
I
show.
love you so much. Anyway, I'm pretty sure with tomorrow we might. I'm not pretty. I'm suspecting we might actually get the actual launch date for Spider-Man 2 tomorrow during the
Okay.
PlayStation Showcase. Also, I would say that the next big game, I'm sure we're probably going to see the Last of Us multiplayer game tomorrow, possibly see more on oh, what was it, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think we're going to get to see some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth after the huge explosion with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Having the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I think that's going to be huge news. I also think that there might be something about Death Stranding 2. So it'll be very interesting to see all the information that's going to come out from it tomorrow. So I'm really excited to be able to cover it. You know, not that I have a PS5, not that I'm ever going to be getting a PS5. I've pretty much gone full PC at this point.
Yeah.
But I still use my PS4 for YouTube and Dead by Daylight.
And Dead by Daylight.
And Dead by Daylight. Speaking of Dead by Daylight, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Now, did you get to see the trailer?
I don't think so, no. No, the only thing I watched was something about the solo adventure game they were looking at.
Well, as soon as we get done with the at Spectrum, here we go. Let's watch a trailer. Would you like to watch?
Yes. And let's flip to the side. I am sideways. Blood and gore. Not.
There's nothing
Do you hear? I forgot. Can you hear it?
I do.
Okay.
power
I can't.
than imagination.
I'm taking someone's face off.
It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Why? Just why? What do you think his powers will be? Nicolas Cage
I want to
specific
take
perks.
his face off.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think. What his powers should be. He should be able to like turn into another character or something
Yeah, he turns into his characters from his
for no
film.
reason. Doesn't like help anything, but
Maybe if he's a survivor and the killer picks him up, he's like, "Put the bunny down." Like
where
he's
he like
the bunny. I
just
don't
turns
know.
into a skull on fire.
I have no idea.
A motorcycle
mean-
comes out of nowhere. He hops on and drives us out.
My big question is does this mean that he actually plays the game? Because a lot of times when they bring an actor in to play that as a character or as themselves into a game, it's normally because they're a huge fan of the game. Like Vin Diesel and Ark Survival.
What?
Oh, look, he's a closet case.
Hey,
Hi, Numi. We
welcome
can
back.
see you with your Ford
Hi.
truck. There he
Can
is.
you hear me though? That's the question?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Is he freezing for you, or is just because
yeah,
you're freezing for me too? So
He's freezing.
okay.
But
I think he's asking too much of my laptop.
Hey, at least your laptop's better than mine. Mine still has dial-up on it. So
I mean,
I think he's agreeing.
A rap has a
Yeah, her laptop ain't doing you any favors, bud. You'd be better
Yeah,
off
your
with
phone was better.
Your phone was way better.
Yeah, phone was way better.
Yo, Kitty, how you doing? Oh man, you missed it. You need to go back by about like 3 minutes and watch the dog have a conniption fit.
Amanda, you're roboting, so I'm turning my camera off. We'll see if that helps.
I think it's your phone too, yeah.
Oh, I know it's my phone. I know what mine's doing. That's why I can't tell if he's actually, like, for you as bad as it
Fine,
is, or if
look,
it's my
that is
phone being
fine. Your
bad.
picture's better, you sound better, you look better.
So much better.
No, Katie, she asked Cassie. Cassie, she was a complete character all on her own earlier. Anyway, also we're talking about the fact that Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight. And we're trying to speculate how. And I'm not, and like, and what I was talking about is a lot of times when an actor or when someone famous gets to be in a game, whether they're a character or they're themselves. In this case, I'm guessing he's
It's just,
himself.
yeah, like he's not any character. He's Nicolas Cage.
Hi, I'm Nicolas Cage. You know what? This is where they need emotes because I really want to see that face as Castor Troy from the beginning of Face Off, where he's like, he grabs during the Hallelujah thing, he grabs the little choir girl. He's all like, and I'm like, dude, no. No.
Will he be a survivor, or will he be like a hunter, or?
We don't know.
That's a good question because he could be either,
Find
right?
out more on July 5th.
All
Find
I
out
know
more.
is they just need to give a bunch of his best catchphrases over the years, and we'll be fine.
Yes.
He is a character all by himself. But I still wonder
okay.
if I want to know how that conversation went. Like, I would really love to hear that pitch. Hi, I'm Nicolas Cage, and I want to be in your game. I mean, I need to hear this conversation. I do. But, is he just a fan? Does he play the game? Because, like, Vin Diesel got to be part of R2 and got to be one of the main characters, Santiago, because of his love of Ark Survival. So is this... Have we been playing? Is Nicolas Cage one of the killers that, like, does not let you tame
That
him?
would be amazing.
That would be great.
That would be so amazing.
That would, duh. Or is he one of the survivors that we kind of pwned because we're like, we're going to go tame this. Oh, you can't hear us because we're on PlayStation. My bad.
Could you imagine?
Hey, Devin, how's it going? How's the your vacation just started today and you're already hiding from everyone?
Hi, Dad.
Lord have mercy. But yeah, it'll be really interesting because we don't know if he's like, yup. Oh my gosh, hi.
That should be his ability, is he can switch back and forth from hunter or from killer to
Man, if you have the ability, save the puppy.
She does not need feeding. I gave her a treat already.
Yeah, well. No. There it is. Look, Devin, get. Okay, bye. Dead by Daylight. He's gonna be in Dead by Daylight, kitty. Man, thank you for the puppy treat. Here, baby. You gotta come up. You gotta show everybody your treat. Ready? Here you go. Bye. So Kitty asked, it's gonna be Dead by Daylight, so it'll be very interesting. Maybe he'll be a character of both. Maybe there's Nicolas Cage the survivor and Nicolas Cage the killer.
Very fantastic.
So
he can switch in the middle of the game.
It'll be interesting to see people play as Nicolas Cage. I just wonder if he's going to talk as much as Ash Williams does because good Lord, that character doesn't shut the hell up.
Like Wesker? Wesker doesn't shut the hell up, but yeah.
Wesker, but Wesker's the killer. You can talk all you want, so I know where the hell you are. As a survivor, shut up, Ash. Just shut up. This is a stealth game. We want to get the generators done, not go, hey, I'm over here.
Shut up. Come this way.
It's like if I see an Ash
Understood.
in the lobby when we have like a random survivor, I'm like, I'm going nowhere near him. If I see him walk that way, I'm going that way. Because he
Funny,
does
I
not
usually feel that way
shut
about Steve.
the hell up.
Steve players, man. Steve players are another breed.
No. Steve, but it will be interesting to see if he's going to be a survivor, a killer, both.
I want
If
to
he
see them
turns his
dressing him up, because
characters.
then people are going to get Nicolas Cage just so they can get different outfits for Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage
Yeah.
doll.
I would play the game just to play as Nicolas Cage.
Yep. Yep. Like, see what flamboyant outfit you can put him in. And if he doesn't have something like, for example,
That's right. He did just come out as Dracula too.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That movie Renfield. So it'll be quite interesting to see. But we won't find out anything else until July 5th, and you know I'm going to be all over it.
Yeah.
So, yee! Well, since we're still on games, a trailer dropped for something that a lot of people have been excited for.
Was ist das?
You ready?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Fuck.
No, there's no. Look, it's not FF and F. It's just FN and F. Not FNFF.
Fuck at Freddy's. Got it.
Welcome to Freddy
No.
Fast Pizzeria.
I already hate it.
Fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
Whoa! Okay, thank
If you're
you.
watching this video,
Don't do that.
it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Screw that.
Wait, it's a movie? I'm so confused. Oh.
It's a movie.
And
We're
it's
gonna have
PETA.
so much
That's
fun
fantastic. Ah. Yes. I'm all about it.
I am officially creeped out.
That's awesome.
It's
Also,
like
I noticed I hadn't listened to that trailer, so I started hearing that music, and I'm like, no! Thank God it was like 2 seconds long.
it's like everything that possibly could go wrong at Chuck E. Cheese has gone wrong, and I just want to see how much it's going to burn.
Hi.
I like that PETA survived the Hunger Games just to possibly get taken out by a mechanical bear. I mean,
That's fantastic.
Well, and here's the thing is, like, we're already getting the trailer for it, and it doesn't even come out until October. So they are saving it for Halloween. So, like, people are going to be like, yo. Which also means there's going to be a huge resurgence of Five Nights at Freddy's and any animatronic games or anything else out there.
Yeah.
So get your animatronic games ready, kids, because it's time to get hunted. No, 9 ads. I'm sorry, kitty. I'm so sorry. I have no control over
been
it.
building them up, kitty.
I really don't have. I have no control over how long the ads are, how many the ads are. I have no control over that, and I'm so sorry. Unfortunately,
She was just collecting them.
She was collecting. I'm sorry.
Thank you for supporting the channel.
Yeah, it does make me money. Ah, poor kitty.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I love you. You go. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. And the thing is I don't, and like, I can't even see on my own channel because it's my channel. So it's not going to show me it, because like some people, sometimes they show the ad and they move they just move the ad, they make the screen small and they make the ad big. So you can still see things that are going on. And then sometimes they just take the entire screen away. I don't know. I have no control over it. And I really, it's okay.
Wouldn't that be some Wouldn't that be horrible shit? As the streamer, we have to watch the ads and stop what we're doing for like 9 ads. We're like, damn it, Twitch!
Hi guys, welcome to AGP. Today we're watching 9 ads until I can get back to the content. Oh look, head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah.
God, I hated it. I mean, those commercials were complete shite. Because, like, they would play it. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. And then it would go black, and then it would come in, and it would play it back to back, back to back. And I'm like, oh my God, I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that. Now, things that were cool with commercials would be like, you know, the bumpers, like they would have a. That is a butt. Stick berries up it. No.
I need to make some like horrible 1970s and 80s ads for your channel that you can just trigger. Like, let's go play lawn darts.
Now, see, that I could actually do onto my YouTube channel because I'm not monetized over there. So there are no ads for my YouTube channel. Because I make no money. Because
Play stupid with the new concrete ball modification. Break your ankle with every jump. God, the things we played with as a kid. Whew.
A lot of stuff that we played with as a kid is banned nowadays.
Right?
A lot of the stuff that we lived through, experienced, enjoyed, gone.
I was reading this thing and it was like, you know, when you older generations are saying that you drink water from the hose, like the sink wasn't an option. It's like, no, do you understand? The sink was inside. Like, we didn't go inside.
We weren't allowed inside.
They had a commercial at 10 p.m. to remind you to look for your kids. To remind you that they existed. It's 10 p.m. Are your kids home, or do you know where your kids are?
On a Saturday, when Looney Tunes hit the TV, you had about 2.5 seconds to get dressed and get out of the house, and you don't return till dinner, and then you got kicked right back out of the house.
Yep.
You had to make yourself known when the street lights came on, and then the first question normally out of your mouth was, "Can we go outside and play?"
I was going to say, you had better damn well be known when those street lights were on.
I grew up on a farm. We didn't have street lights.
Well,
we had woods.
Okay, well, when the fireflies came out and said, "It's street lamp time."
No, fireflies come out at dusk, so that's too early.
Come out. Hey.
Jesus.
Hi, Numi. Right, ready? Okay, here you go. Hi, Numi. I play with Cassie and I played with Peaches, and now I want to play with you. That is the creepiest thing in the original Pet Cemetery.
Right.
Is when he picks up. Hi, look, Daddy. I play with Mommy and I play with Dad, and now I want to play with you. Wrong number. No, I'm out. See ya.
What is that from?
Pet Cemetery.
Oh, no, I don't remember that. That's terrible.
The original.
Yeah, good stuff.
That kid was creepy as shit.
Yes.
I'm sorry. The remake where it's more of a teenage girl compared to a itty bitty little boy, she ain't as scary as itty bitty little boy.
Children are terrifying.
Not by a long shot. No.
Supernaturally, children are terrifying. Lilith had to be a child. Like, that's the only thing that made her appropriately terrifying.
No kid gave a delivery quite like that until we got to the original Resident Evil movie. And
you're
then
all going to die down here.
Going to die down here. Oh,
that was the best.
That's kind of creepy. Don't do that. No.
The Red Queen's amazing.
She is amazing. Till they recasted her and she became like this good guy or something like that. And
to be fair, that child had to grow up.
No, they don't. You freeze them and then unfreeze them when you need them back.
Not everybody stops around 5th grade like you did, Amanda.
And as they stop, I said, freeze their ass. We have cryopod. I'm sure there's a cryopod somewhere that we could put them in. Hi.
Can you say that again? What is that?
Shut up. Nope.
I heard an extra R in that word. I just want to make sure.
Shut up. You sound like my mother. You
I love cryropod. I like cryropod. Okay, I got that.
Okay, you're starting to sound like my mother every time I mess up. Instead of saying mortar and pestle, I kept going mortar and pedestal, and I'm like, that's not right.
Nice.
No one catches it. I'm just gonna keep going. Cool. Yeah. No one caught it. Oh, Mom caught it. Stop calling me out of my own video while you're in it.
What's he there for?
No.
The hero must encounter what's the word I'm looking for? Opposition. There you
go. But we all know I'm a huge kaiju fan.
No.
I like Cthulhu, and I like Gamera, and Godzilla's okay, and Kong's okay. But I really liked Skull Island, the movie. And Netflix has been doing an amazing job with the reimagining of Godzilla, Gamera.
They have been doing a really good job with those. I was actually rather impressed with how Netflix handled those, because the originals, although by today's standards were not very good by any means, there's certain things that you look for, right? Like in Godzilla, there's certain like aspects of the face or certain scaling or whatnot that you look for. So when you look at Mothra or Mechagodzilla or any of them, it's like you need to see those familiar features as well as the modern adaptations, and they've done an amazing job at that.
Much better than Matthew Broderick's Godzilla and that horrible. Hey, do we get to see the monster at all in this? Can I see one kaiju for more than 2.5 seconds? Cool. Yeah. No. Fuck you. I don't give a shit about the people. Let them die.
You know, ironically, the one from the 90s was a good Godzilla model, not a good Godzilla movie, if that makes sense.
No, because there was a lot of fish.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, Matthew Broderick, I do adore you. I do. In your earlier stuff. I don't know where you went from when I was a kid and watching Project X, where I actually enjoyed you, to where you got to this Godzilla movie and forgot how to act somewhere.
Sometimes it's not the actors, but the directors that are giving them the.
Yeah, but like, I try to watch. So I love A Christmas Story. I really do. Even though I realize it's way played out and has become really commercialized, I do enjoy that movie. And then, what was it? There was that phase where we have to do everything live. I think it was on like ABC or something. And they turned A Christmas Story into a musical. And Matthew Broderick was the narrator / Conscience. And he sounded dead. No. When the guy who wrote a book, who's not an actor, gave more emphasis and feelings to a role that you, a well-established actor, are playing, and you suck? No.
Well, yeah, it's rough.
It's rough. Don't get me wrong. I think I really did enjoy his stuff. Uh-oh. What? Oh, Cassie has to go potty. She'll be right back. I'm pretty sure she wanted me to let everybody know. That's why she put it in the private chat.
I just really wish, and you called it right there, that either the acting would have been better or the screen play, like the writing, would have been better, because the model itself was a beautiful interpretation of that.
He wasn't a bad Godzilla, and I think and it really lets you know a little bit about this Godzilla for the fact that the animated series, which came out based off of it, was a great animated series. And even Japan accepted this Godzilla, but not as Godzilla. He's his own entity. His name is Zilla.
Right.
So he's part of the canon, but I think more of his canon feels more from the animated series than ever from that movie. And
because there's one feature missing that has to be a criteria for it to be a Godzilla. It must protect Japan.
Well,
To an extent, from the other monsters, it must protect
yes.
Japan.
Okay. I was about to say, because like a lot of people go, oh, Godzilla's the protector, and like I lost my shit when I heard that in the remake of the Godzilla with the kaijus and everything, where we mainly focused on the people. And I'm
Right.
going, no. Godzilla goes, oh hell no, you ain't destroying Japan, it's mine.
Right.
So now I'm gonna fight you.
Exactly.
And then I'm going to turn. So when the aliens came down and the whole alien mecha Godzilla, blah, 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 he's all like, this is mine. I will fight you. Da, 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 da. Okay, we have defeated my enemy. And now I'm going to go back to destroying Tokyo.
Yeah. Like.
Okay, let's call in another Mothra. We need more help because Godzilla's back on the opposite side again. Someone get, where Gamera, he is a protector. He's straight up the protector. He's
Right.
a good guy.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people don't realize this. Like, no, I know, honestly, if you really want to go on your spectrums, Mothra, Gamera, those are your good guys. Those are your good guys. Those they protect us. Godzilla, right. King Ghidorah, them you bad guys. Even though King Ghidorah,
Godzilla, Tokyo or Japan is Godzilla's horde. He can fuck with his horde, but nobody else can fuck with Godzilla's horde.
Right, pretty much. That's really the way that it plays out. But you know, it you know, it's like King Kong. None of the kaijus are completely bad or completely wrong.
Right.
In all honesty, I mean, they're doing what they do. I do find it funny that it's like, oh, we got Godzilla. He destroyed everything. Let's rebuild it so he can do it again.
Right.
I'm moving. I'm just moving. I'm out. But it was just, I thought it was funny because when that one Godzilla movie came out, I watched it and went, I'm gonna go watch my entire collection just so I can get the Godzilla that I needed. Because as cool as some of the shots were, like when he's all like, Blah! That's a really cool shot.
Right.
But every other time the kaiju started fighting, you're like, let's go follow the humans. How about let's not?
Right.
Okay. Yes, I realize in the original Godzilla movies there are humans, and yes, we get some of the plot, but they show a lot of Godzilla and a lot of the destruction, and why it was terrifying for them.
Right.
Here, all we see is big monster. Oh, let's close the doors before we see anything. Oh. Screw you. No. But good.
I couldn't agree more.
Because Netflix is doing it again. And the kaiju-ish that they're going after is King Kong.
And see, Kong was completely fine to be left the hell alone.
I understand this, but you know what? If they do as well of a job as they've been doing with the other ones, I'm accepting it.
Oh, no. I'm 100%. I'm just saying Kong, as far as kaiju is concerned, it's probably one of the most innocent, period.
And y'all can argue with me all you want, but kaiju is big giant monster. And at the end of the day, King Kong is maybe a giant ape, but he's still a giant monster. He's a kaiju.
Right.
Sorry. Bite me. What?
The only ones.
Cthulhu may be an elder god, but technically he's a kaiju too, because he's a big fucking monster.
Yeah. What?
Technically, you could put him in the kaiju.
You could.
And
but that's
do.
doing a disservice to Cthulhu.
You telling me you don't want to see a four-way battle between Gamera, King Kong, Godzilla, and Cthulhu?
I mean, obviously Cthulhu would have to win, right? Though he is.
I don't know.
I don't think Cthulhu can lose that, or he'll go and take another nap.
Sleepy time.
Oh, adorable sleepy Cthulhu baby.
Yeah. And then He goes, you know what? I don't want to be a part of this. And then he sends his little pet out, and then we get Kitten Cthulhu. Meow.
Oh my god.
Meow. Meow.
For someone who doesn't like spiders and things, you're okay with things that have a lot of legs. I don't understand.
No, I like tentacles, not spiders. There's a difference. Tentacles
Okay,
and
I
legs
guess
are
you have
two
a point.
different things.
Point. Got it.
Besides, this is cute. Kitten Cthulhu. That's his name.
I mean,
I
it's kind of
think that's
creepy.
really supposed to be his name, but it's a Kitten Cthulhu. I had your soul. Can I have your soul? I had your soul now. Meow.
You can have all the souls. Give him
That
all the
is a
souls.
catapult.
I mean, could you just imagine a Kitten Cthulhu walking around? Oh, shit, run. But the trailer has dropped for Netflix with
Okay.
Oh boy.
Skull Island, the official trailer.
Dun, 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 dun.
They called that place.
Huh? What, Cassie?
I said, you know, places like this exist, right? Like there are islands we haven't discovered that have shit that can kill us all.
Yeah, and we're just going to kill all of those, and then I'm going to take over the island, and then I'm going to build my little streaming empire in there.
Without internet?
I'll get internet.
That would be.
I'm sure my tech advisor over here could handle that.
Yeah, we're just gonna put our own satellite up for nothing but our own internet.
Cool.
Yes.
Make it out of aluminum. I'll make it out of foil.
Right after you get these cookies.
Shut up. Don't make fun of me for words I cannot say.
But don't bring that snapper into this. I will nom the shit out of them.
Numi likes me cookies. I'm so excited. I'm excited for this. Like I said, they've done a phenomenal job with Godzilla. They did a phenomenal job with Gamera. And even though this looks slightly different with the animation, it looks exciting as crap, besides tentacles. I mean, you can't go wrong with tentacles. Every show should have tentacles in it.
Oh my god, I just remembered something I have to share with you. I mean, not right now, obviously. That's sorry, go on.
I'm sorry. This production of AGP has been interrupted because Cassie remembered something. Hold on one moment. But no, come on, Numi. That looked good. You have to admit that looked good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a fan of the animation style. It very much reminds me of how Amazon Studios handled Critical Role's shows. So it'll be interesting to see how the Netflix Animation Studios handles.
I will be honest. If I had an animation show, I would probably want to put it on Netflix. And the main reason would be Netflix and animation go really well. They go really well together. You know, their Castlevania series has done really well. Their, like I said, their Kaiju series have done really well. Everything animated that goes up on Netflix does really well.
Yeah, which is what they do an amazing job. I have to wonder if either Amazon gave more creative license or allowed the crew from Critical Role just to work closer. There has to be a reason, because I agree with you. Netflix, their animation team is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Within the last 3 years of series, top notch.
I mean, even the new Pokemons that they're coming out with, because they got Pokemon now. So all the Pokemon series, movies that are coming out, they're Netflix's.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with Pokemon since they finally closed out Ash's story.
It's just so much, and they keep making movies, and I keep crying.
Yeah.
What is it with Pokemon movies and emotion, and you're just like, no, stop it.
Well, you know, apparently making kids cry is what the movies are good for.
Well, I'm 45, so
Your
stop
kids
making
die.
the 45-year-old cry, okay?
Our inner kids, inner children.
Inner children, yes.
You need love too.
What was that meme that I posted? Hold on. Yeah, this is it. Hold on. That one there. 30-year-old me around adults. Hi.
Yeah.
Me around teenagers. Shut the fuck up, you. No. Like, that's pretty much me. Put me around a bunch of people that are adults or around my age. I'm like 3. Put me around loud, annoying. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
No. I'm bad about that. But yeah, cause what did I just watch that was on Netflix? Hold on, I gotta get out of YouTube. I'm watching Gordon Ramsay on YouTube right now. He just pulled the fire alarm at a hotel, going, "Everybody get out! This place is condemned."
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty bad.
Is that like Kitchen Nightmares or something?
Hotel hell or something like that. Yeah. Mine. I don't care about mer people.
What?
No.
You should care about the mer people. Care about your oceans, folks.
Let's see. I've been watching Ultimate Journeys on. Ooh, Igor's on there. Okay. New releases adult. You know, let's just do it this way. Search. Pokemon. By the way, if you're looking for the best Peter Pan movie, they got it on Netflix right now, so make sure that you watch it.
The new one?
No. When did this come out? In 2021, Pokemon the movie Secrets of the Jungle. I just ended up watching that on Netflix. I cried again. Screw you, Netflix. Screw you, Pokemon. Stop that. No, it's the which Peter Pan is it? It's a 2003 movie with Jason Isaac as Captain Hook. Where like they were, because okay, so Peter Pan and Wendy, I did watch it. It sucked. Sorry, end of story. I hated it. I have tried. I defend a lot of different things that a lot of people don't like, and I have liked a lot of things that a lot of people don't like. But I agree with this movie was shit. What I don't agree with is everybody going, why are they making Wendy the focus? Name me a Peter Pan movie other than Hook where Wendy is not the focus of the Peter Pan story.
Yeah, I mean, when the original telling is told, that part of Pan's journey over the multiple stories of Pan is the chapter of Wendy and the brothers. So, of course, Wendy is the focus.
It's Wendy.
Yeah.
Think about it. Peter hardly interacts with Michael and John at all.
Right.
And I love the fact that they even in this one, there's a point where Peter looks at Michael and goes, "Who are you? When did you get here? I know who she is. I wanted her." Oh yeah,
Right.
Because remember, he
after
wanted Wendy to come with him. She asks Peter if she can bring Michael and John, and Peter goes, "Yeah, sure, whatever. If it gets you to Neverland, sure, let's go." It's really a story about Wendy and Wendy's impact on Peter as a female, and Peter learning about his emotions.
Right. I mean, yeah.
And one of the
different things about growing up.
And even though he still chooses, I think this one had an impact and actually gave you a little bit more of his psyche, because there's this moment where after she gets home, he sits outside the window and he's looking at her and he looks at Tink and he goes, I bet growing up would be an awfully great adventure. And then they fly back off to Neverland. Because we all know that the story is eventually Peter does come back. He marries Wendy's daughter.
Right.
But that never would have happened if he never met Wendy. He never would have learned his emotions. He never would have wondered, what's going on. And in how many of the tales do a lot of the Lost Boys come back? That's because of Wendy's influence. And one of the biggest problems with this Peter Pan and Wendy that Disney did was they made half of the Lost Boys chicks. Well, that doesn't go with the whole story of Peter going, well, they're boys who fell out of the prims and got lost, so I took them to Neverland. Well, are there any girls? No, girls are too smart to fall out of their prims. You kind of destroyed you pretty much destroyed an entire story just by changing characters.
Yeah, well, I get why they're wanting to be more inclusive, and anytime that you can be
female, I don't know, but you know what? The thing is you're taking away you want to include. Do that with something else. If it doesn't affect the story.
Be inclusive where you can, so long as it doesn't change the inherent heart of the story. Like Little Mermaid, for example. Could Sebastian be female? Would it change anything? No, not a damn thing.
No, but this is not Sebastian.
Is that the new toy?
This is the new toy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. They look so similar, don't they? I'm Sebastian. Fuck you. But I'm not opinionated.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the new McDonald's toy of the new Sebastian from the new Little Mermaid movie. Woo!
Interesting.
This is the original Sebastian from the McDonald's Little Mermaid toys. Better. Sorry.
Well, even can't say the original, because the original, I don't think there was a Sebastian, was there? In the original Little Mermaid.
In the original Little Mermaid, first off, she's blonde.
Gets the knife from her sisters.
First off, she's blonde. And she dies in the end.
Right, and she turns into Seafoam.
Seafoam.
Yeah.
So
I like that version. I'm sorry. I remember watching that one as a kid. I loved it. Like the sisters coming, they cut their hair to give her the knife so she can kill the prince, and the whole dramatic moment with Ariel not killing the prince, and then her throwing herself over the ship. That was lovely. And then Disney beautified it.
Look, I have no problem with the fact that Disney beautified it. It's Disney. I mean, look what they've done to a lot of the stories. You don't get to see people dancing in coal-filled shoes. Or sisters cutting off their heels and toes to fit into a glass slipper.
I mean, they didn't put that in the movie anyway. It's fine. That was just in a book. Just in the book. But they made an actual animation of the Little Mermaid with the.
That wasn't Disney.
No, I know it wasn't.
And I have no problem with the fact that Disney always goes, no, we're gonna do this.
There you go. Took me a minute to find the damn link, but I couldn't get it to post for us. But I mean, you're trying to make a toy out of an actual crab. I mean, what do you want? Like,
finding a link for what?
I had to send it for her so she could see Flounder Sebastian next to Flounder Sebastian, and it's difficult. Like, I don't know, man. Like, power to McDonald's for trying, I guess. I mean, what else are they gonna do? Serve McCrab cakes and call them Sebastian specials? Like,
Well, that's a way to traumatize some kids. Here, eat Sebastian. He's delicious.
Yes.
Oh no.
Uh,
Hold on.
My phone is
Because
making everything.
I know. But live action crab, everybody. Singing the seaweed is somebody else's lick.
Whoa.
yes.
I wish I could show you what was happening on my screen. That is fantastic. Numi and Amanda's face were morphing into one face. That was very bizarre.
How bizarre? How bizarre. Doop.
Anyway, sorry. Yes. Crap. Hey, I just see this. Hey. Hey.
Hold on. Ready?
Hi, Nemo.
Let's watch the live crab talk.
No. It's so realistic. Crab legs are delicious.
Don't worry, it's live action. Boy, I can't wait till they do a live action Toy Story.
Well, we know why they're doing the remakes. They have to renew their patents somehow.
Then go back to your direct-to-video sequels. And the worst part is, I'm sorry, but the worst part is you, and you, and most definitely you over there. I see you over there. You give them the money to do this shit.
Oh. Well, and I meant copyright, right? Not patent. My bad. Copyright. Yeah.
You give them the money to do. Stop it.
No. No.
And with all the writer strikes still going on, everybody's just desperate for anything.
The thing is give me more Encanto.
Cowbell. I mean, what?
Give me more cowbell.
Hmm.
There you go. Put some cowbell in it and I might go watch it.
It is not my fault. I give them money for Star Wars and they make Little Mermaid, okay? Can't help it. My bad.
Yeah, you gave them money for Star Wars. Look what they gave us.
Didn't I see something that MASH is now owned by Disney?
Oh, God, please no.
Because I saw something that's like Klepper. I just lost his name. The cross-dressing one. But he was like, isn't he now a Disney princess? Klinger. I thought Klepper for some reason. I don't know why.
Klinger will always be the greatest princess.
He's an amazing princess.
Yes,
What
Disney
people
owns
don't
MASH.
know is they made a show after MASH, literally called After MASH. Lasted for 3 years before they took it off air for being too depressing.
Oh?
Showed the Colonel, Klinger, and like 2 others go and work at a VA.
Oh.
In the 60s. And they're like, the VA is such a mess and blah, blah, blah. It's so depressing. And the show lasted like 3 years. And it's like, oh. Huh.
I will say this. From what I have seen of the new Little Mermaid, the best thing that I've seen is Ursula.
I love that actress, and I just lost her name, but I love her. She's fantastic. Does she actually sing in it? I don't know if I ever heard McCarthy.
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever heard her voice.
Melissa McCarthy does actually sing. She actually does a really decent job, and you can actually find clips of it over on YouTube. And I really love the way how they make her tentacles glow.
Ooh, glowing tentacles. You would.
And her facial expressions are on the mark. She does a phenomenal job. Everything else that I have seen so far of the movie, that's a lot of fish.
Do we need to talk about your love of tentacles?
No, I'm pretty sure we all know. I mean, Cthulhu's right there, next to my husbando, Cade 6 from Destiny.
Oh Lord!
Cage 6 was the greatest character, and the worst thing that Destiny ever did was kill him off in Destiny 2. Facts.
Well, that's what happens when they don't want to pay the contract.
About the time Cage 6 died was about the time that I was like, you know what, I really don't like this game anymore.
Yep.
And then and I know exactly when I stopped is when they put salt on the wound. Amanda needs unicorn magic. What? No, I do not, and I'm not showing that.
What?
No, Cassie. Back,
What?
Cassie. Back, Cassie.
It would kick me off when you found the picture.
I'm not showing that.
I wouldn't show it, yeah.
Keep your bad dragon out of my podcast.
I hear you from upstairs. I can't even hear you on my phone. You both are frozen, by the way. My phone is it's
good.
done with you. Not with you. It's done with StreamYard. It's done with StreamYard.
But no, my end of Destiny 2 actually came when they had the person who killed Cage 6 take his place, and I'm like, I'm out. And that was me. I was done. But on that note, don't forget, tomorrow we will be covering the PlayStation Showcase, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then after that, we're being joined by Steve Hannon at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk about Geek Out. So join us for 2 live podcasts tomorrow. And of course, Thursday we'll be tackling the Phasmophobia Challenge, which is Phasmophobia Paparazzi. And then Friday we'll be playing some Dead by Daylight. I think we should go back to trying to tame some killers. Because they're all trying to Mori us all the time, so we should try taming people again. We haven't done that in a while. Hopefully we
I kind of heard a little bit of what you just said, but...
She's wanting to tame people, which means blackberries up butts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got a crab walking across my table, so on that note, I want to thank everybody for watching. Well, he is. No, Sebastian, don't kill yourself because of that horrible remake. What? I'm 45. It's okay. But guys, thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. And of course, you can check out Cassie when she's by my side at conventions. You can check out Numi when he's by Cassie's side. And if you want some more AGP, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, and of course over on YouTube. Again, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you all on the next one. Say goodbye, everybody.
Just
bye.